Hey y'all, welcome back. If you're new here, we would love for you to subscribe to our channel down below and click on the bell so that you get notifications of new content. If this is not your first time with us, we're so glad that you came back. Our family loves to vlog about homeschooling and about our favorite type of adventure, which is Disney cruising. I'm sure along the way we'll find other things to vlog about too, but those are the two main topics right now. Please be sure to share the video with anybody you think would find useful. We will be having a giveaway when we get to 100 subscribers. We're pretty excited about that. So today we're going to talk about Disney cruising. I'm very excited about talking to you about this. Someone actually asked and requested that I make a video about how to book a Disney cruise. So that's what I'm going to talk about today, and then shortly in a few days following this video there'll be another vlog about the 10 things I think you should pack for a Disney cruise and a few bonus tips as well. So be sure to be looking out for that one. So let's talk about how to book a Disney cruise. There are a few ways I can think of. The first being the obvious way is that you can go to the Disney Cruise Line website and you can book your cruise. This is pretty simple. I think Disney Cruise Line has done a good job of making their site pretty user-friendly. If you go to the site, you can create an account if you don't already have one. And then at the top across the banner, there will be a lot of different links that you can click on, and one of them says plan a cruise. If you click on that link, then that will get you started in the process of looking for what it is that you want to do. You can filter out the cruises all different types of ways. You can filter it by the length of the cruise that you want to take. You can filter it by the port that's most convenient to you. You can filter it by the time of year you want to go, or the destination that you would like to go to. For example, Mexico, the Bahamas, if you wanted to do something in Europe or Alaska. There are lots of options. So you can start there and filter through kind of what you want and how you want it. Once you've kind of chosen a cruise you think you're interested in, you can proceed in looking at the staterooms that are available and what you would like. And once you've kind of chosen all of that information, then you can either put a hold on your cruise or you can put a deposit on it. So once you book the cruise, if you put a hold on it and don't put a deposit, you have 3 days, I believe, to actually go back in and make the deposit before they will drop your reservation and it'll just go back into the pool. If you're booking concierge, that time is about 24 hours, I believe. I think it's 1 day that they'll hold for you if you're trying to decide and be sure that that's what you want to do. So just be aware of that. So it's pretty simple, and then from there you can go back into your account and you can see things about your reservation. You can make payments on it if you need to, and then when your booking window opens, then you can go in and book your excursions or activities on the ship that require you to book or have tickets for. You can do all of that once your booking window opens. I won't talk a lot about booking window right now because that's not the purpose of this video, but just know that if you're a first-time cruiser, your booking window only opens a certain number of days before you sail, and the more cruises, Disney cruises someone has taken, the sooner they get to book those excursions and things. We did not have a problem as first-time cruisers getting a lot of the things that we wanted, so don't let that be a concern for you. Also, the good thing about doing that yourself is it's pretty timely. You have it right there at your fingertips. You can kind of filter through all the options and choose what you want to do. So that's the first way you can book a cruise. You can just go to the Disney Cruise site and just click through all the options and figure out what you want and just book the cruise. The second way that a lot of people like to use is using a travel agent. There are travel agents that specifically just book Disney vacations, and along those lines there are some travel agents that just book cruises, and there are some that just book Disney cruises. There's quite a wide variety out there, so you can always use a travel agent, and they pretty much are your middleman, so to speak, and will kind of do the bulk of the legwork for you so that you don't have to do all that filtering and searching and things like that. Some people like to do that. Some people don't have time to do that and they need somebody else to do it for them. So if that's the case for you, then a travel agent is a really good option. One of the things that's nice about a travel agent is that they can answer a lot of your questions for you, especially ones who've been on Disney cruises. They're able to give you a lot of good advice and kind of find the best deal and help you find the right dates and things like that. So if you find it to be a little overwhelming to go and book it yourself, or maybe you're a little intimidated or nervous about doing that, then a travel agent is a good way to go. Travel agents do not charge you. Their services are free to you. They get paid kind of on the other side of things. So they get paid by their company or by Disney or whomever is behind. I don't really know exactly how all that works. I just know that they get a commission when they book your cruise for you and you take the cruise. Sometimes travel agents will give gifts to thank you for booking your cruise with them. Those can be things such as simple as fruit baskets. Sometimes some travel agents will give you an onboard credit. So when you actually board your cruise, your account will already have some money on it that you can use to spend as a gift from the travel agent. So there are definitely some pros to booking with a travel agent. The third way that I know of that you can book a Disney cruise is some people talk about doing it through Costco. I'm not a Costco member. We don't have one close by us, so I'm not familiar with this method at all. But I did think it was worth mentioning here so that if that's an option for you, you can certainly look into it. If you are watching this and you've already done that and you know how it works, if you want to leave in the comments down below and tell us and give us the information about that, it would be wonderful for you to share that with us. Those are the 3 ways that I know that you can book a Disney cruise. I think that the website is pretty self-explanatory. The travel agent will pretty much walk you through everything if that's the route you choose to go. I'm not sure if there I'm not sure what the perks are to booking through Costco, but I have heard people talk about doing that. So that's something that you could look into if it interests you. Those are the ways that I know. I don't know of any other ways to book a Disney cruise, but if you have some information about that to share, please leave comments down below because we would love for our subscribers to be able to learn from what your experiences are as well. If you have any other questions about how to book a cruise, or you need any more information, or you have any other ideas on videos that you would like for me to do, then please leave that in the comments below as well. We love to hear from you. We want your comments. We want your feedback. So please be sure to leave us any questions or anything like that that you have that you want, us to cover, or any information maybe that you want to give us, maybe that we don't know, because there's always lots to learn. So I hope this has helped someone about booking a Disney cruise, and make sure you come back for our next video, which is going to be 10 things that you should pack for your Disney cruise and some bonus tips. See y'all real soon.